Huh?
Good attracts good.
Hey, Dusters, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the basement. Horns up. Happy Thursday. We got a lot to talk about. I'm sorry I'm late. There's the culprit right there, an inflatable reindeer. Many of you know upstairs Susie is a Christmas fanatic. She was going to throw him away, but I said, his lights went out. I said, let me see if I can find a replacement light. And sure enough, I did. On Temu, of all places. I'll tell you more about that later. If you hang around to the end, I'll show you everything I got from Temu for $25. And there's even more. I'm kind of excited about it. So again, apologize for being late. We got big stuff to talk about today, guys. Right? Number one, you are here, right? What a big honor for me to be in the basement with you, working on this Unicorn Fart Dust project. We are in our second year. We're going to touch on that. But big thing going on tomorrow, the 19th of December, we are going to have a billboard in Times Square. Yes, you heard that right. A Unicorn Fart Dust billboard in Times Square for the world to see. The world famous Times Square. I can hardly believe myself that it's happening. I mean, guys, think about everything. We have our new IP, and it's going to be displayed on a billboard in Times Square. Let me read this to you. It'll be a 15-second video clip, which I'm going to show you here in just 1 second. It will play at the I Love New York billboard on 1530 Broadway, Times Square, excuse me, in Midtown Manhattan. It will be shown every 10 minutes for 24 hours on December 19th. How exciting is this? One more time, I want to say special thanks to the people that made this happen. DJ Litmus, Just a Guy, Jump the String 32, Fartador, Crypto_B, CT Dom, Bullion Duster, and Crypto Paladin. Thank you guys for that. Let's watch what everyone's going to see in Times Square in New York City tomorrow. And let me pull this up for you. Hold on here 1 second. Don't you go anywhere. And here we go. There's MoonPay and Ledger. Okay. Okay, guys, that is super exciting. You know there's going to be all kinds of posts, all kinds of everything coming out because of it, and we are retaking the timeline. Unicorn Fart Dust has been performing quite well in the social media metric world, so let's keep it up. Keep up the great work. I do want to say one special thing to you guys. It hit me last night when I was working on putting together the notes for this here beautiful Duster Club get together live stream that we are doing together. And that is, I just wanted to say how grateful that I am. I know I'm speaking for Susie as well. What an honor it is to get to do this, to get to work with such a talented and high quality group of people. Look, if you're watching this right now, which you are, if you hold Unicorn Fart Dust meme coin, you are part of this community. We've got such great quality people, which really, guys, I mean, think about how different this project really is. Look, from day one, all the big crypto people, I mean, all the big crypto people, 1 year ago today, were all telling me, and it's still true today, how different this project is. what a breath of fresh air unicorn fart dust is. That totally sets us apart. Now, on top of that, right, we know we're the like 100% transparent, 100% community driven. We have all these unbelievable qualities that that make up this project, that really make us the one unicorn. We do have, absolutely, I will argue, right? We absolutely have digital scarcity, right? There is only one unicorn fart dust. All right. There's only one unicorn fart dust community. It'll never happen again. And on top of that, don't forget there are only 999 million unicorn fart dust beans. Yes. Okay. And we know people that are in this community are high quality. Look, there's traders out there. If you're a trader, I'm not putting you down. I don't recommend trading. I tried it myself many times over the years, making a quick buck. When it works, it feels great. When it doesn't feel so great. And on top of that, it takes a lot of your mental energy that could be used for something more productive. And the statistics show most people that do short-term trading, right? There's some that do well, no doubt about it. But most, like the vast majority of people, wind up spending a lot of time generating a lot of heartache and losing money. So not financial advice. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but that is a fact. That's a statistical fact. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Let's talk about, let's watch look at this. I'm going to pull this on stage. And there we go. Actually, that is Hope Walks. That's not what I wanted to bring up now, but since we're here, if you're feeling generous this time of year, check out Hope Walks. It's a charity that helps treat children all around the world for Clubfoot. They're doing matching donations right now. Some wealthy guy said he would match up to 50,000 donations through Christmas. It's a great charity, and I would recommend that you check it out. Let's go here instead. Here we are. I don't have my monitor on, and I need to turn on Susie in case I'm screwing something up. There we go. Hello, Susie. You are turned on. And this one, I loved it. Okay. The artwork that's coming out from our new IP, UFD will send right through the moon. I like the way you think, J-Dub. No, absolutely no doubt about it. And here we go. We talked about UFD on everybody's radar screen. Fixless. Yep, I got the right screen up. Here we go. From Fixless. Die-hard community coins win in the end. Good attracts good, honesty, integrity, and prosperity. And this showed, I saw this yesterday as well. Unicorn Fart Dust meme coin celebrates birthday with Dusty character reveal. Right, we made the trending list on X. So great job, Dusters. Keep it up. And let's go over here. We have a special message for our friend Mr. Murad. I think he said he never would look at meme coins until they're 1 year old. Well, guess what, Murad? We're 1 year old, right? Clip this, okay? Unicorn Fart Dust is 1 year old. Murad is a person who has a lot of influence in the crypto, in the meme coin sector. And I'm wondering now, is he actually looking at Unicorn Fart Dust? Could he become a duster? And what got me thinking of that was this post from our friend Crypto is the Future. Must Stop Murad. What do you think of UFD and the community? I'd be very curious to get your input. And you know what? I agree. Okay, yeah, I agree. I mean, even if Murad doesn't, I mean, we are a project, guys, and now we have our own IP, which puts us right in an elite category of cryptocurrency, meme coins. But we are a project, like I said earlier, that is so different, so special. The unicorn in the meme coin sector. I would just be curious what Murad thinks of us. Right? Maybe he's got some good ideas. Murad, we're all ears. We'd love to hear from you, right? We've done this community. I think we deserve it. I think we do, because this community has worked tirelessly to do better in the meme coin sector, like SPX 6900, like what's the other one? GigaChad, some of the other ones that he likes, like great communities. We love the SPX 6900 community. What could we be doing different? What ideas do you have for us? right? And that goes out to any of the big influencers out there. We're not trying. No, I hate that word trying. Trying always means that you're not really doing it. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying, blah, blah, blah. I'll tell you what, I bite my fingernails. I'm 55 years old, okay? I'm not too proud to admit it. I've been trying to stop biting my fingernails for like 40 years. I haven't done it yet. Unicorn fart dust. Maybe I will at some point. Maybe after crypto settles down. But anyway, Unicorn Fart Dust is not trying. We aren't trying to make crypto better. We aren't trying to set a great example in the meme coin sector. No, you are doing it. You, me, and we together. We're doing it, right? Treating people the way that we want to be treated. We didn't do no rug pulls. No, right? No. We didn't have any paid KOLs out there. We had some great KOLs that support us, right? Gigi, my grandson. You guys know my grandson, Enoch, right? We love him. Okay, but we're not paying for promotion. We don't have a big marketing fund. We got something even better, right? We have a community, right, that prides itself on honesty, integrity, and prosperity. A community that works off the idea that good attracts good, that doing the right thing, that by setting an example, that by giving people a fair and equal shot at success, right? A fair and level playing field, no monkey business, right, is the right thing to do. And we know that in the end, that will be successful. So keep up the great work, guys. Murad, we want to hear what you think about us. Come on, buddy. You know, I've been helping promote you. I talk about SPX 6900. Let's get together. Give us some feedback. I'd love to have you on a live stream. It would be awesome. Okay. Here, let's watch a new video. We have a new video about the origins, right? What was that yesterday? Hold on a second. Hold on. It was a big, wrong sheet. Gosh darn it. Old ancient roots. we are connected to the unicorn. We really do have ancient roots, right? This all happened magically. I didn't plan this out. You know the lore behind Unicorn Fart Dust, but we are connected to the unicorn, the magical unicorn. I'm going to show you a video now that will show you the origins of the unicorn and our Unicorn Fart Dust. Let's check this out. This comes from our friend Maritime Wrath. And okay, I'm going to get it on, I'm going to pause it. We're going to get it on full screen for you. We're going to start at the very beginning. And here we go. Enjoy.
Before planets and stars, there was dust. From dust, every kingdom rose. Every dream took form. Some think it's nothing. But we know dust is everything.
So much higher. Diamond Hove Dusters, 1 billion is full. This is generational, we're filling the jug. It's another stampede if you're feeling the love. You can still join the herd or you can keep getting
There's a dust bomb. we don't endorse violence, but that's a dust bomb, a good bomb. Here comes the dust. All right. I believe that was created by our friend Maritime Wrath. If I have that wrong, I apologize, but I'm 99% sure that is the fact, right? Unbelievable creative content. And now with our guys, look, let's not underestimate. We have our own IP. Okay. Okay, I thought BCP. Okay, thank you, upstairs. Susie corrected me. BCP created it. Maritime Wrath reposted it. Thank you. I thought that was a BCP video. Sorry, BCP, and thank you, BCP, for continuing to create unbelievable content, spreading the dust, literally, with that video. Absolutely incredible. So we thank you for that as well. What's going on with Coinbase? This big story all this week, and Coinbase was promoting that that everything basically would be tradable on their platform. A lot of us presumed. I said I'd believe it when I see it, that would include Unicorn Fart Dust. This morning, I went on the main Coinbase app, and I'm still not able to see Unicorn Fart Dust. Maybe it's a matter of time. Now, somebody in the community did tell me that it might be on Coinbase Wallet, which is a different app apparently. So let me know, keep me posted. Okay. Even if it's on Coinbase Wallet, that's still a big deal. So much easier for the quote unquote normies, which I was not too long ago, to get into Unicorn Fart Dust. When people say, how do I get into Unicorn? Well, you do it on MoonPay, right? We know that, right? That's a great avenue as well. That's what I tell people now. But we'd also would have potentially the Coinbase, where there's a lot of people, the biggest centralized exchange, as far as I know, here in the United States. By the way, thank you, MoonPay, for your sponsorship of Ron's Basement. 35 million plus customer accounts all around the world, guys. I view them as the entry door into crypto, and then a whole lot more, because you can do a lot more in the MoonPay ecosystem. But they're bringing new people into crypto in a safe, secure way. By the way, as you know, they brought me into crypto, so we can thank MoonPay. That was my very first crypto transaction. It was safe, it was secure, and I felt 100% comfortable with it. And that's why I continue to use MoonPay whenever I want to on-ramp some fiat paper, right? What I used to call Unicorn Fart Dust, paper money, into the world of crypto. Thank you, MoonPay, the fintech leader. It's a big deal. And our friends at Ledger, right? The crypto security leader, securing over 20% of the world's crypto. Their signer devices, the devices like the Ledger Flex, their new Nano Gen 5 device, right, are the best in the world. But it even gets better, because now they have the Ledger Wallet app that allows you to do everything you need to do, all in the safe, secure Ledger environment. Thank you to Ledger. Thank you to MoonPay for sponsoring Ron's Basement. It is a big deal. Oh, let's watch a video from yesterday, the big Coinbase upgrade reveal, where you're supposed to be able to trade everything. Let's check this out right now. And here we go. Get that up. Okay, so this was at the Coinbase reveal yesterday. Okay, here we go. Here's what he says. Starting today, you can now access millions of assets.
Starting today, you can now access millions of assets through decentralized exchange trading on Coinbase, including on Solana.
Okay, doesn't... Oh, you cannot? Hold on a second. Huh. Well, I'll tell you, I'll repeat what he says, because you should be able to hear the sound. Hold on a second. Let's start over again. Upstairs, Susie might be on a delay. Hold on here. Having a little tech issues. I'll tell you what he says. Well, you can see the words.
Starting today,
that's okay. Don't worry.
You can now access millions of assets through decentralized exchange trading on Coinbase, including on Solana.
Okay, one more time. Doesn't that sound like that should include Unicorn Fart Dust All right, that's not Brian Armstrong. I don't know who that is, but hey, come on. Woo, yeah, okay. Unicorn Fart Dust. I can hear him in the crowd. UFD.
Accessing the broadest selection of assets used to mean navigating separate wallets, remembering seed phrases, and using complex interfaces. But now you can trade millions of on-chain assets as soon as they're created, all within the Coinbase app. And
now, wait a minute. We need somebody to show up at these events in the crowd and start screaming UFD. UFD! Huh?
without waiting for a centralized exchange listing.
Okay, without waiting for a centralized exchange listing. Okay, we like that. That's great. You know, we want Coinbase people to be able to buy Unicorn Fart Dust. You know who we are, huh, buddy? Like one of the top meme coins on Solana, created out of the Pump Fund ecosystem.
And it's just as easy to buy long tail assets as it is to buy Bitcoin, all with the same security and trust that you know starting today.
Did he say it's just as easy to buy longhorned? Longhorned assets as it is to buy Bitcoin? Okay, we're ready. Coinbase, you made the announcement. Tell us how we do it. We're waiting. We have millions of people that want to get into Unicorn Fart Dust. Right now, we've got what, 35,000 people that are in our community? Yeah, 35,000 dusters, right? We've got the top 250 wallets that control, like, I don't know, 2/3 or 3/4 of the beans. And most of those wallets are what are considered diamond hooved. That means they've held more than 90 days or 60 days or 30 days, right? We're here, we're waiting, we're ready. We're going to keep it going. We are in our second year. Check. We have our IP secured. Check. We've got the highest quality, or amongst, I'll say highest, but there's other great projects, no doubt about it, in the meme coin sector. Check. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to show you guys everything I got on Temu here in a second. But anyway, like we're ready, guys. We are primed. We have staked our claim on the blockchain. Right? We are perfectly aligned with the original ethos of crypto. I don't want to get in trouble with the Bitcoin people, but I'd say we're probably at this point, and again, nobody take offense, but I think we're probably more aligned with the original ethos of crypto than Bitcoin is. Bitcoin, you know, there's big institutions involved, and the Bitcoin people kind of like that because it helped the price of Bitcoin skyrocket, no doubt about it, and congratulations. But when it comes to what was laid out, right, pure decentralization, pure by the people, for the people, I'll put our project up against anything. I'll put us up against Bitcoin. I don't know. I don't want to get hate from the Bitcoin, and I love Bitcoin. I'm not putting it down. We are baby. We're the new incarnation of Bitcoin. We are the next generation of Bitcoin, right? Brian Armstrong, the chief executive officer from Coinbase, that great company we just heard from, he himself said, right, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, I don't know, a couple of months ago, that Bitcoin is essentially a meme coin at this point. So what we have is special. What we have is unique. If you care to see everything that I got from Temu for $25, hang around. I'm going to show you a picture right now, but it included that, right? This blow up inflatable Christmas reindeer decoration. I came home and it was like laying in the foyer in our house. And Susie's like, his lights went out. I'm going to throw them away. And I'm like, throw them away? We don't throw anything away in this house. Look at our basement, you know? I said, let me see if I can fix it. So I did some research, and I needed to buy these little LED lights to replace the light. His lights were burnt out. And I went on Amazon, I went on eBay, and people wanted like $15-20 for these lights. I'm like, I wonder if Temu has them. I went on Temu, and of course they had them, right? But they were like $4, and then to get free shipping. If you ever had this happen on Temu, I had to spend $25, and for like the next 3 hours, I'm on Temu shopping for all this crazy stuff. They're making me spin wheels. I'm going to get all this crap for free, which never works out, by the way. Don't give me your damn wheels anymore. Anyway, here, I'm going to show you. I'm excited that I fixed that reindeer, and I got to fix all the other inflatables. Bye-bye to our friends at Coinbase. But here we go. Here's everything I got. And there's even more, okay? So those are the LED lights. If you ever need to fix an inflatable, if you have a wife who's crazy about Christmas, about that, like I didn't just get a couple LED lights. I don't know, I got like 20 of them. And then this thing right here, that little black bag, that's oh yeah, those are like those little screw-in hanging hooks that like when you need them, you can never find them. You know, like you screw it in and it's got a little hook. Okay. Next to that, this bag, that little Ziploc bag next to those pins, that little bag is those are razor blades, like 5,000 razor blades, probably more than I'll need for the rest of my life. Next to that, what I'm super excited about, I don't know, is this bag of like 10 Sharpies. Okay, hold on, let me pull this up. I've actually got one here, but they're not called Sharpies. They're called Chingyuns. Can you see that? There it is right there, Chingyuns. So yeah, these are, I haven't even tried it out yet. We'll do that right now. Smells like a Sharpie. Oh yeah, it works. See? Yeah, I'll keep you posted on how long those last. Next up from Temu, we have, hold on, let me get back to my Temu picture. 3 rolls of electrical tape. I love electrical tape. Guys, I'll tell you what, people talk about duct tape. Electrical tape is the best tape in the world, not only for electrical uses like I did this morning when I rigged up those LED lights inside that reindeer, but for everything. You can stretch it, you can make it real tight. And here's a little tip for you. If you ever need to make it permanent, I've heard that you can wrap something in electrical tape and then put PVC pipe primer on it and it'll melt it and make it like solid plastic. I'm not giving construction advice. Next to that, there's some parachute cord, which I, at some point in my life, might use. Next to that are one of my most favorite things ever, that multicolored rainbow unicorn bag. Those are reusable zip ties. They are one of the greatest inventions in the history of the planet. I love zip ties. Also, electrical tape and zip ties, you can fix anything. But these are the reusable zip ties where you can actually release it and reuse it, like loosen it up and reuse it. They're the coolest thing ever. And I've got about 15,000 of them. Next behind that is a Christmas decoration. That's only like, there's 2 of them, and that's only half the size. They're like 8 foot long nutcracker things that I'm going to hang on the front poles in front of our house. But wait, there's more. Yes, there's more. I also got like a bag, and I already had her take them upstairs, of those like 10 of those yellow and green kitchen scrubbing things. And I gave them to Susie, and she's like, "What are these?" I'm like, "That's what you use. Those are scrubbing pads." Anyway, I know, I'm sorry. People give me a hard time because I'm so frugal, but I like Temu. You know, I know some of it's junky, no doubt about it. But I've made probably 10 purchases from Temu over the years. And yeah, so there you go. Everybody have a great day. Don't forget Hope Walks, the charity, if you want to do something nice. Let's keep it going, Unicorn Fart Test. This is a live stream. I almost said Spaces about Unicorn Fart Test. They are never, we've got some of the best people ever. We have an emotional connection. We're united in our cause. This is a movement. Okay. It's here to stay. It's going to be a wild, fun ride. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Yes, you next time. Don't forget, be good to yourself. That will give you a platform from which you can be good to other people, and you deserve it. All right. I'll see you soon.